Boys, ladies and gentlemen, it is Saturday again. And you know what that means? It's it's sit down Saturday with your host, me, Boyd. All right. I upgrade the new setup, right? You see the mic arm, and you got the camera that does tracking with good lighting now. I got lights with green screen. Whoa! I am working on that right now. But what I want to get to say is that chase your dreams. Chase them, right? Because one, it's a hell of a lot of fun. And two, you should at least try. You should. Look at me, a normal guy trying to find a path, and this is it. This is what I want to do. Now, I want to I want to expound on that. There's going to be sacrifices that you're going to take. Some of them being with your friends and family, some being with your finances, and some being, well, with your own health. You don't know until you try. So please try. I mean, take it from me, right? I have found the most joy in creating things. And the best way to do it, well, I find that more, is through YouTube. And now look at me. A year later from where I once started and while I was getting things ready, I now have multiple things for an actual production, right? Lighting, mic stand, or actual boom mic that's actually big, and the green screen, which it was going to be up. I still have to figure out what I'm going to put in the background. So comment down below what I should put down. You should do that instead, instead of, oh, I like you talking. I know I'm a good speaker. But thanks for the compliments. I mean, stop. Thanks for the compliments. I like them anyways. Please keep putting interact with the video. Interact with the video. Nonetheless, at least try to accomplish your dreams and achieve something that you haven't before. With my experience, I had to sacrifice a lot of time with my friends, my buddies, and I had to ignore a lot of their calls. And from a guy who stands on their duty and their word, it hurt me, but they understood when I was like, hey guys, I'm going to be doing this. Though one of them is a little knucklehead and I got to rub it in on him and be like, hey man, I'm streaming, I'm recording, right? I can't hang. I can't play games, right? I'm doing this and doing that. And sometimes I'll try to integrate them in the video because, they're my boys. But you're going to have to sacrifice things in order to accomplish because most of the time, when you're climbing up, the distractions will get in the way and you'll stay stagnant. And you'll get carefree. And then you start sliding down the mountain that you once were climbing. So that's why you always got to push forward. You always got to move in a direction that is forward, that is up, that's reaching to a higher goal. Now, if you're content, sure, stay there. If you're not, well, keep trying. Keep struggling. Grit your teeth and get in there. I know my goal is this. My little brother's is playing football, right? And it's gotten to a point where he has to make a sacrifice. Spend time with your buddies or train and go to the college and just be like, I'm your slot receiver. I'm your guy. And it takes a lot of confidence and it's hard. It won't be easy, but I know that you can do it. So, keep trying. Who knows, you might get far. And other than that encouraging word, I just want to make this like the Saturday sit down, like a weekly thing, like a little episode, and when I talk about like things that happen. I mean, you can't really talk about a lot of things that happen because like sometimes nothing may happen out of the usual, nothing really cuckoo crazy, but you could have some unique experiences, right? Like I'll tell you one thing. I was driving my dad to work. He's a truck driver, right? And he works long hours, and I'm trying to make him have an early retirement. So, make sure you watch the whole video, share it to a friend. But I was driving to him to work, right? To the truck stop. And I was looking out the side of the window. I was like, what is that? And it looked like a big golden retriever with a long tail, but had like a head like almost like a deer. And I was like, that wasn't a dog. That was a weird looking dog if it was, but it was big. It was massive. And when I drove back, it was still standing there in a different pose, like it was waiting for me. I was like, bro, go home. Bro was just perched up, just like, you gonna eat your bushes? You gonna finish that? I got you. I'll clean it up and I'll be out by the morning. He started eating the bushes. uh, it was really funny. And another thing that happened this week, my boy, the gaming boys. I'm pretty sure if you guys watched the videos before I put out, Nate and Trev, we're trying to get a fourth and train them up for more For Honor videos. And speaking about For Honor, they're coming out with a new character who uses the stick with the swirl. I'm gonna look that up. The new character is using tonfas, and their name is uh Arakaru Ara. What the hell even is that? Arakaroon. I have no idea. But basically, she's like a weird brawler, and I looked at the dev breakdown of where she has like crazy lights. Um, and so duly noted, if you keep up with For Honor, and I know there's a lot of you guys out there, you guys don't say it, we're all closet For Honor players because it makes us remind us that the game is like 10 plus years old and we're gonna be pushing 30 shortly, or we're past that. Same thing with like R6, but after Jinxie, there's a whole bunch of new people playing it. But with For Honor, telling you, man, out of my fighting game, get this Tekken stuff out. Like, cool, I wanted like a brawler type character, right? That would be cool. Not this. Not this. Unblockable lights. And one of her perks and abilities negates bleeds, poisons, and all that crap. Get out of here. That's on her third slot ability. And her fourth slot ability, her tier 4 ability, literally gives herself and teammates like no stamina, like reduction. You know how strong that is? You know how broken that is in a team fight? Anyways, I got mad. As usual. It's For Honor. You're supposed to get mad when you play this game. But I've been playing Griffin in the off time. I've been practicing him. I like my bald dude. I had to put a helmet on his head because I kept on catching strays from above. You know, I was like, ain't no way my skull's that thick. I'm putting a helmet on. But I like him. Uh, he's pretty fun. So if you guys ever catch this video, try For Honor again. I like new players to play this game, so I'm not getting diddled by like the sweatiest freaks out there who haven't stopped since like 2000 and when this game came out. It's like 10 years ago, like 2016 or 17, I believe. In that range. So if you do play it, please, for the love of God, watch out for that character. They're gonna come out. People aren't gonna know him. It's like Jiren, right? I feel like fighting a Jiren is like better now. He's in a good state. Um, he has some BS moves. You have to play against him to learn them. My buddy's a Jiren main, so we literally go once, and I'm like, all right, let me learn your kick, like let me learn your timing. And once you learn him, he's easy to fight. He's really easy to fight. It's just that no one plays him, and no one's good enough to actually be like a freak on him, right? When he was released, yeah, he was disgusting, right? Uh, but as usual, more experience you have with something, the better you are with it. And I think it's gonna be the same thing with this character. They're gonna be either really weird at first, or people are just gonna spam her, and once they learn, they're gonna abuse her, and it's gonna make the entire lobby a cess fest. What I would love to see in casual play, bans, right? I want to see bans where a team can ban either one or two characters. Yes, it stinks, right? Because rank is still in beta, right? They don't know what's really on the casual players um like mind. It's like, oh, what's too strong, what's not strong, and then they can get an actual like positive feedback, right? uh because if they do it like that and like, oh, they see, oh, why a lot of these characters banning something, well, let's see. And they look at it and they're like, oh, they're banning these characters because they're really broken. They're really disgusting. They're so stupid to play against. Fighting games 101. What can I say? What can I say? Other than that, I'm going to continue to grind more. This Monday, we're going to be hopping back into Power World and getting more, and I mean slaves, pals, friends, workers for the mines they yearn for them. And then maybe if you guys want to see, I wrote my boys into it as well, and I put them to the fields, to the mines. Yeah. But other than that, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for showing it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.